home of the Rangers. We're at Globe Life Field in Arlington. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Texas Rangers. And now here is Geraldo Perdomo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Geraldo Perdomo.
First offering on its way. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
7 o'clock.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Next up, Craig Biggio. First pitch of the AB now.
Biggio.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Biggio is retired, 2 down now. Here's Ryan McMahon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Little dribbler down the line, but it's foul. Strike 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Change of speeds is one of the hardest things that offensive players have to deal with, especially if he's got the arm action working like he does. That pitch was 19 miles an hour slower than the previous pitch.
Here's another 1-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Working on striking out the side in the first. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally. So now here is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Cronenworth.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there's one down now. Now at the plate here is Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And quickly there are 2 away. Bases empty. 2 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Now the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Anthony Santander.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right side. Giambi has it on the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So next to the plate for the Phils, Nick Markakis. First pitch on the way. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Giambi fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, Jesse.
Now here it comes.
Winker.
Lifted down the line in left.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And that'll qualify as the Rangers' first hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Biggio's got it. 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. To the plate now, Jason Giambi.
The first baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and he popped him up. Straight up as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting eighth.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is skied into short left center. Biggio is there to make the play for route number 3. Now into the box, Brian Roberts, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
That gets down, and the Phillies' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases.
The center fielder,
At the plate, Ketel Marte, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
Giambi gloves it. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. One down with a runner at second, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Taijuan Walker. First pitch on the way. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Roberts, the runner at second with one away. To 2-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. Ready now is Geraldo Perdomo, runner in scoring position with two gone. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So stepping in is Aaron Savali as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Aaron.
First pitch on its way.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Rangers pitcher at the plate with a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to left. Biggio is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third. And up next, one of the terrific talents. In the game, Mookie Betts. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. Fouled off. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Popped him up. Perdomo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Craig Biggio digging in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 7, Craig Biggio.
And now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. The pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Again, another foul ball. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. He bounced out last time up. And now pitch on the way. Hit in the air out to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So here is Jesse Winker. He'll lead it off here against Taiwan Walker.
The left fielder.
And that misses for ball 1.
Winker.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Right side and right into the shift. Knee high, he barehands it. Hats off to that one. 1 gone in the Texas fourth. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Not shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Nick Markakis. The pitch. Markakis is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Now back, catcher, Giambi.
At the plate now, Jason Kendall, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
This one's flared off to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Brian Roberts, the next batter. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Markakis over at second. Kendall at first with no outs. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Next to stand in is Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On to Giambi, a double play, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jason Giambi. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Nick Solak will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 15, Nick.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No balls and 1 strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Markakis is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Aaron Savali. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. First delivery to him as he'll take a look at ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Walker take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch, and the runner's breaking for third. That's in there, base hit. The throw to the plate, and he's going to beat the throw to Kendall, safe at home plate. Here's Mookie Betts. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Adam Eaton will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 12, Adam Eaton.
First pitch on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Next, it'll be Geraldo Perdomo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Infield in all around. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So now to the plate, Craig Biggio. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat. This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Cronenworth is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Zach Britton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 53.
Bottom of the 6th. Extending now, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looped out towards short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. He's working on a 1-for-2 game, so Eloy Jimenez will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Number 74.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And now pitch on the way. In there, strike 1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate is Ryan McMahon. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And it's quickly 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. McMahon is retired, and there's 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Jackson is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Now it'll be Nick Markakis. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Just off the inside corner with the sinker, ruled a ball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Betts giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over.
7th inning, stretch.
Striding in is Didi Gregorius.
Leading
He'll
off
be the
for
man
the
to lead
Rangers,
things off here in the bottom of the
shortstop,
7th.
Didi Gregorius.
Miles Strong is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. That'll bring in Nick Solak. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Standing in now, Wilson Ramos. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
The pitcher, number 43.
Digging in next, Aaron Savali. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Kendall.
Jason Kendall.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, number 1.
So the next to bat will be Brian Roberts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 4, Patel Martinez.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And the runner back. In now, Ketel Marte, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Aire Adrianza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Aire Adrianza.
Rob Dibble gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 49.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's the second out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Geraldo Perdomo 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
2-2 the count. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Aaron Fletcher is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Roberts onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And there are 2 away now.
The right fielder,
So
number 9.
next to bat will be Reggie Jackson. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. And he's able to get there on the long run. And he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Dibble is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Got him to go down swinging there. Craig Biggio is retired to kick off the inning. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And now Anthony Santander, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Texas Rangers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Aaron Savali takes home the win. So that'll do it for us.